Younger people are way more comfortable with text and way less comfortable with phone calls. So we would do, for the book, we would do these big group interviews, focus groups with people, and we would ask them like, okay, well, would you prefer, we'd have a bunch of women, and we'd say, would you prefer if a guy texted you or called you? And, the younger people, whenever you propose the idea of a phone call, they're like, what? A phone call? Are you fucking kidding me? No, why? Why would I want to talk to somebody on the phone? And it was terrifying to them, the idea of having to have this spontaneous conversation where you had to kind of be on your feet and think of stuff. They were much more used to text messaging and Facebook messaging where you have a minute to gather your thoughts and figure out what you're going to say. And, one of the ideas we talk about in the book is the idea that, like, oh, if people are doing that kind of communication more and more, and I read a thing not long ago that for younger people now texting has surpassed even face-to-face interaction as their most common way of communicating. Yeah. So the idea is like, well, are those muscles in their brain not getting enough exercise, so they're horrible at talking to people? And when I meet young people on the street, I believe that it is true, because they're just like, can I take a photo of your face and then walk away? And then when you meet older people, they'll have a conversation with you. But it's a weird medium for romance because it has that anxiety, and like you're used to kind of sending a message and receiving a response, and your brain has been trained to get that kind of, oh, here's a thing, here's a positive response. And when you don't get it, your brain's like, what's going on? Where's that other part of the message? And then when you're dealing with it in a romantic context, I've even dealt with it, I'm in a relationship, like a loving relationship with someone, it'll be about 2 years, but if I'm texting back and forth with my girlfriend, and then she doesn't write back for like, she's writing back right away, and then there's like a 30-minute break where she doesn't write back, I'm like, oh shit, she's pissed about something. What happened? What happened? What did I do? I fucked up something, she found something bad, something horrible has happened. And it's a medium that makes you nervous.